Okay, so I'm sitting here having coffee and I'm just thinking, honestly, I'm a little pissed off because my apartment has like no light in it at all. And as a photographer, that's difficult because you thrive off of it. And so I'm sitting here feeling sorry for myself, although I have a nice apartment, so I can't complain that much, but I just wish I had more natural light. And so I decided that I'm going to like put myself in maybe more of a photography situation and think like, okay, if I were actually photographing someone here, where would I go and what would I do? So I just thought I would kind of show you that process and setup that I've got going. If you can see right now, I've got, I know it's pretty dark back here, but I've got my couch. This is pretty much the largest set of windows that I have. I got my camera on a tripod. And right now I've got a 35-1.4, a Sigma 35-1.4, which I really like it. I like that focal length a lot. So, I'm thinking I'm going to do something on the couch into the window, like sit side lit by the window. So we'll see. I might turn off these lights because they're warmer and I don't know, because this is pretty cool. We'll just see how it goes. So yeah, all right. All right, coming in with some voiceover here. I wanted to show you a starting point. This is the first picture that I've taken, and I'm really just trying to get a feel for the lighting in the room, and then the mixture of the daylight from outside coming in through the windows versus the warm light from the lamp, and see if that's going to be an issue at all. So this is the first picture, and then from there, we'll start working on focusing. As you see me walking back and forth to the camera and sitting on the couch, I'm trying to gauge where I need to focus the camera and then figure out where that is on the couch and then go sit there. And once I get all of that kind of taken care of, then we can start, fixing things around us and seeing what we like and what we don't like and adjust posing and all of that stuff. So you'll see me kind of put a hand out there. That's just to get focused and figure out where I need to be sitting, pretty much. Now that I'm in focus, I kind of feel like I know where I want to be. Then we start working on the light, and I start out with the blinds down. And then I decide that they're kind of distracting. And so I lift one blind up and think about keeping the other one because it has some nice leading lines. And then I just kind of scrap that all together and decide to open all of them. Now for the ones where, like the first ones right after I open the blinds, you'll see that I'm letting in a lot more light. And, while that hits my hair, because my hair is really dark, that's not a huge deal with all the light coming in. But once my face turns to the light, you'll see that I'm pretty overexposed, meaning that it's just too bright. So once I kind of see this, I go over and adjust it, meaning I just speed up my shutter speed. And so then I make it a little bit darker, and then that will be more along the lines of correctly exposed. And then from there I can adjust and post afterwards. But then you'll see there's a pretty big difference between the light picture that we started with and then what I actually come up with in the end. Once you get all the lighting figured out and then everything's in focus, then really you're just cooking with gas at that point, and you're just changing up your pose as you go, moving your head around. Every time you click the shutter button, you're going to want to change, smiling and closed mouth smile, looking over to the left and to the right. And really you're just trying to figure out what your best angles are. And that makes taking photos in the future a lot easier, is when you kind of know where to go and what you look like and what are the best spots for you. So, that's the whole point of practice. You'll kind of see what I came up with at the end. All right. Thanks for watching my little tutorial. I want to keep them short and sweet like this so you can definitely easily implement some of these branding tips and tricks and you know, photography into your own business. And so yes, hopefully it helped you. If you liked my video, just drop a comment below if you have any questions or feedback. Yeah, I would love to hear it. And you know, feel free to like and subscribe to my channel so you can check out all of my future tutorials. So thanks again, guys, and I will talk to you soon.